Je m'appelle Hugo, j'ai 16 ans. Aujourd'hui, avec mes parents et ma soeur, nous partons en voyage. Ma soeur s'appelle Laura, elle a 13 ans. Nous sommes à l'aéroport de Barcelone en Espagne. J'ai déjà pris l'avion quand nous sommes allés à Rome en Italie il y a 2 ans. À Barcelone, mes parents ont réservé un appartement près de la plage. Mes parents souhaitent louer des vélos pour visiter Barcelone. Ils veulent admirer le célèbre lac Sagrada Familia, se balader dans le parc Güell et goûter la nourriture locale. Moi, je veux aller au zoo à l'aquarium et manger les glaces. Ma soeur préfère aller à la plage pour lire et bronzer. Nous séjournons pendant 2 semaines à Barcelone. J'espère qu'il y aura beaucoup de soleil. Je n'aime pas la pluie, surtout pendant les vacances. Hugo, 16 years old, with his parents and his sister, went to travel. His sister called Laura, 13 years old, went to airport. Directions Barcelona from Spain. They already took that airport at once 2 years ago from Rome. To go to Rome from Italy, there was 2 years ago, and then Barcelona. Their parents reserved an apartment close to the beach. The parents wished to bike and visit Barcelona. They want to admire the celebrity Sagrada Familia and walk in the Güell Park and eat local nourishment. Me, I want to go to the zoo and aquarium and eat ice cream. My sister prefers going to the beach to read and sunbathe. We spent 2 weeks in Barcelona. I hope that there are a lot of sun. I don't like the rain, especially during vacations. I'm called Mary. My family is made up of 4 people. The husband and her is two kids. A girl of 7 years old and a boy that's 3 years old. They have they also have animals: a cat, a dog, and two rabbits and red and also goldfish. They live in a jolly house with a big garden. In the corridor, their place is very calm they're very calm and quiet. And the Mary works as a secretary, and also for the two kids when that also gets them to school. The husband is a professor of English in a school that's 20 kilometers from the house. Every Sunday, they like to go take a walk, and their whole family likes to go take a walk in the forest close to their house, and also play games there. They play in the garden when it's beautiful outside, or in the house when it's raining. The grandparents and their kids also like to pass the time and no, the grandparents of their kids like to pass the time with them during vacations, and the parents and the husband live very. The parents of the husband live very far from us, but her parents is only some kilometers away. The kids like to go biking and with their grandparents after grandpa after school. The the girl also likes the cake that her grandmother makes every Saturday afternoon. They eat together Saturday night. The the sister also her sister also the wife's sister also lives in the same city, in the village, city, town as them, and they have 3 kids: a boy, boys, and a girl. They also like to pass the weekend they at home, and the wife's friend, no, they're the friends of their kids and their cousins like to play in the garden with them. I live in a beautiful village in north of France. There's a very great quarter where you can take a walk and where it's beautiful. And you can also go biking around the fortified citadel. In the center of the village is a very jolly corridor with a bunch of shops, cool shops, and good restaurants. and there are buses, bicycles, and the train to practice going to commercial center. So it's basically uh, a daily routine to go to the commercial center or other places like school, pool, stadium, or also the theater because so it's easier, not daily routine because it's very big, and it's also agreeable to walk in little roads or alleyways to admire ancient the architecture of ancient houses. Je suis en vacances, j'en profite pour faire une classe matinée et je sors de mon lit à 10 heures. Je prends mon petit déjeuner dans la cuisine. Je mange deux tartines de pain, un grand bol de café et un yaourt aux fruits. Je vais ensuite prendre ma douche dans ma salle de bain. Je me fais une jolie robe et je pars rejoindre mes amis au centre commercial. J'achète un livre, un pantalon et une nouvelle lampe pour ma chambre. Il est de l'heure de déjeuner. Nous allons au restaurant. Je commande du poisson avec de la purée. Cet après-midi, mes amis et moi allons au cinéma. Après avoir bu une tasse de thé dans le café, je rentre chez moi en bus. J'ai passé une très longue journée de vacances. Vivement de même. It's on vacation. He spends the time over sleeping in and on his until 10, and also to eat breakfast in the kitchen, and then he has uh, he has a he has a bread, a big bowl, a big cup of coffee, and also uh, yogurt with red fruit. He also and then he goes take the shower and there's a washroom, and then wears a jolly robe, and then join his jolly dress and join her friends in a commercial center. She buys a book, pans, and new lamp for the her room, and then it's time for lunch. They went to a restaurant. She ordered fish with fish eggs. And then afternoon, the friends and her went to the cinema, and she was also drank coffee. And then afterwards, she went back to her own house by riding the bus. She spent that was a great vacation holiday. That was a great holiday, yeah.